November 2019, and my name's Mark Smith from DCP Litigation. This email is about a number of things. It's a new format that we're taking. Starting from today, we're going to give you some newsletters about this class action and things relating to the class action and the Caernarvon Cherry business. And so we've done a number of upgrades to our website and added a few extra pages with profiles and a few things that you may have been unaware of. And first thing we're going to tell you is that there has been a notice to complete served on the Bernard Hall related parties that bid $8.2 million back there on the 24th of July 2019. We're now, it's the 7th of November, so it's been a mere 106 days after signing signing 5 42-day contracts, and just $800,000 out of that $8.2 million roughly has changed hands, and we can tell you that one of the 5 properties has settled. So that leaves 4 totaling $7.4 odd million still to be paid. And the most curious note, looking back, clue I suppose, is a remark by Bernard Hall, which appears in the Central Western Daily the day after the auctions, 25th of July of this year, and he said, well, since we only have to come up with $4 million, we decided to keep them. So apparently it's been a little bit more tricky than that, and the contracts actually require him to come up with the whole $8 million. His companies have gone into liquidation, those companies being, I think there's 4 companies associated with Bonny Glen fruits, and they've now gone into liquidation. There are orders that have been given for the sale of various properties, and so we've decided to, really make a big feature of this, because the Hall family and specifically Caernarvon Cherry Pty Ltd are the subject of one piece of litigation today, and there's a proposed class action. So we're wanting class action members to be fully aware of what assets there might be available to realise their claims, if there are any claims, and there may be none. But we're looking to support growers other than the Caernarvon Cherry Company to make inquiries as allowed under the Horticultural Code of Practice. And so this newsletter sets out a number of links to a couple of our web pages and some discussion pages regarding the Horticultural Code of Practice. The Horticultural Code of Conduct, I think it's called, but it's much more than that. It's a mandatory code under the Consumer and Competition Act 2010, a Commonwealth Act with absolutely very, very serious teeth. And so we're seeking to advance those that class action along, get some documents. We're not looking to commence that class action until after the current cherry harvest is finished, after monies are in the bank for cherry growers, and all the packing returns are in. So we just want to set out this newsletter. You'll see that there's a number of headers and lots of links to a couple of different pages on our DCP litigation website. So I invite you to give me a call if you've got any questions, 1300 DCP 123. So that's 1300 327 123. And you'll come through to me, Mark Smith. I'm the principal, and we're looking to, support growers, support our neighbours, and get a just outcome if there has been any injustices committed by this Caernarvon Cherry Company. We're wanting to finalise that and get a very just outcome under this class action. So if you've got any questions, you want to participate, you want to send, use the links below, there's some forms. We'd be very keen to talk to you between now and Christmas, and just after Christmas, when the cherry season's over, we're looking to file our case, file the class action, and see if we can get a good outcome. Okay, have a good day, enjoy reading, and we'll be in touch with you, I guess, just after the 14th of November, 7 days from now, and counting, where someone needs to find $7.4 million, plus pay taxes, plus. So I think it's going to be a very, very interesting challenge. And if they don't come up with it, we're in for very interesting times. And you may well find it's a very difficult cherry harvest. You may be counting on them. It's going to be very interesting. So let's see what happens in a week's time. Thank you. Bye.